you know, I always wanted a game about making a planet. Here we go. We got it. This is an incremental game, and it's a game about obviously making a planet. I mean, do I need to tell you? Let's jump right in. I love incremental games. It's a favorite genre of mine. And I love a new spin on. Okay, so interesting. Merge particles to make a planet. I went in here just to kind of do audio stuff. So we're trying to merge these particles, as they call it, and then when they get big enough, they get sent into Earth. I guess. I don't know. Let's merge me. Okay, time's up. Yeah, I did one round, so this is all I know. I don't know what's going on here. Baby Planetesimal, stage 2 of 10. We earned $59. Let's upgrade. All right, we have a choice between two upgrades here. Purchased, unaffordable, affordable. Okay, cool. Increase starting particles or reduce gravity pulse interval. Is that my circle of doom? Let's do both. Oh, we unlock more upgrades to increase particle spawn rate. Increase start particles. More. Crit. What does the crit even do in a game like this? I don't know. Let's do increase start particles again, and then let's do the gravity pulse interval. And that unlocked more. We'll look at those upgrades in a moment. Okay. Oh, click to start the round. Gotcha. Okay. All right, we have way more particles. I did notice the upgrade there. I do feel it. This is interesting. This is actually a pretty interesting incremental game. I'm not gonna lie. What's the strategy here? We got to get used to this here. You should be able to play this demo. I'm playing the demo, so you should be able to go on the Steam page, check it out for yourself. I'll link it down below, so you can check it out if you'd like. Time's up, brother. Okay, so we earned $50 that time. We're still on stage 2 of 10. So we can reduce the gravity pulse interval more. We can increase the strength. Increase particle spawn rate. Crit bonus. What's this? Crit chance. What does crit do, you think? I don't know. Let's do spawn rate, and let's do the pulse interval once again. We're gonna play around. We're gonna click start. Oh, we could suck Earth up too, potentially. That's interesting. Yeah, I'm not sure what strategy we could do here, but you know, we're testing it out. We're learning. Look at this. That's a big planet right there. Oh, and then you hold on a second. So if you send it in the orbit, hold up. I can cook right now. Call me okay, time's up. All right, we're gonna get used to this. We got $47. I feel like I'm not doing very good with my upgrades. Round time, we do round time 100%. And then let's do a crit bonus. 0 to 5% times 4. I wonder if that does more health of the planet, makes the planet bigger, possibly. Let's keep going. Let's make. Oh, it sucked it too fast. That's okay. And I probably shouldn't be. You know what I mean? I don't. It's tough, dude. It's early, so I don't want to waste any time. All right, so we sucked into planet 2. Forgive me for saying suck. I mean, it's the best thing I can say. I mean, I'm not doing anything right now. We're gonna have to focus more on this before they get sent in, because they're just not getting sent in. We need to get the orbit going. That's what was working out great. Okay. Increase gravity pulse radius. That seems good to me. We have $81. I'd like to get a couple upgrades. So let's do strength of our gravity pulse. And let's do strength of our gravity pulse. And then we're going to click to start the round. Nice. We already started with one. And I just want to get, a few. I don't know how I'm going to get the orbit going, dude, because that's when we've had the most success. When we can orbit it in there. There we go. Let's just keep working on this. Okay. I could stop it, potentially. Yeah, this is a very interesting game. Here's what I will say. Here's what I like. I like the ambience. It's a vibe. Okay, time's up. I like I like the gameplay premise. This is very original to me. I will say the UI seems kind of basic, but it's a work in progress game. So, you know, what can you say? Increase particle spawn rate 3 to 5. I feel like that's good. Let's do that. And what we can also do, increase round time when new stage is reached. We could do that. And we will do that. We unlocked a new one. Increase round time. Yeah, we need to relook at our upgrades in a moment. When we start the round, we get a free suck too. So that's cool. All right, we have an orbit situation. I can't do anything about it. It gets sent in, and it is what it is. Yeah, I wonder what the best strategy here is. I wonder if we're gonna, you know, like I wonder if it's gonna evolve as we get more upgrades. This is really interesting. This is not what I expected this game to be, by the way. I'm very surprised. We got to level 3, I think, for the first time. Let's check it out. Time's up. We got 149 bucks there. We're a dwarf planetesimal now. That's huge. You think we should work on crit? Let's do the gravity radius, and let's do crit bonus. So we're doing crit. Oh, you know what? And let's do round time. I love it. Let's go. And I do need to... Let's like click right here. Boom. I like that. Yeah, it's such a abstract game. Like I don't really have any strategy here. Like it's like the first time I played a game where I'm like, I feel like this is the first time I've played a video game. So I don't know what to do. What are the controls? I feel like a 90-year-old man right now. This is cool. I'm starting to get like a weird meditative vibe from this game. You notice how all the balls are orbiting around slowly? There's something here, dude. There's something interesting here. Okay, time's up. Nice. We got 108. We are definitely doing better. I mean, one choice here. Value, $1 to $25. Should I have grabbed this a million years ago? Chance to spawn gravity mines. That's 3,000 bucks. Okay, hold on a second. Oh, dude. We're getting so much more now. It used to give us 1. Now it gives us 25? What's going on with that? That's a huge upgrade. Yeah, do not neglect that if you're playing the demo. Yeah, I really like the ambience. I like the original gameplay here. I will say the UI is basic, but it kind of benefits a game like this. I like the ambient music, but I kind of like a little bit more. Oh, we're not done. Sorry. I kind of like even a little bit more music. You feel me? Yeah, I should have kept playing. That was my bad. I thought the round was over. We got $5,000. Holy sugar. Let's go for cheap stuff. 3,000, 2,000, 3,000, 3,000, 3,000. There's no cheap stuff left. Okay, let's do increased particle spawn rate. That seems good. And let's do increased starting particles too. I like that. And boy, did it do that. That's crazy. Yeah, this is really interesting. I feel like the type of player that would really like this is somebody who... Yeah, let's get that going. Somebody who... Oh, I see. You want to go on the outside, and then they suck as they go in, too. Oh. I think I got it, dude. Or I'm close to getting it. I don't think I got it, first of all. But I'm approaching where I would get that. But yeah, if you like kind of abstract experiences... It's an interesting combination of like an abstract ambient game and an incremental. It's quite interesting. We made $8,000. Okay. Let's focus here. I go for cheap upgrades here. So let's do time when a new stage is introduced. Let's do that as an increation. Let's do gravity pulse radius increase. And let's do strength increase. And let's do interval increase. I like it. Yeah, so we'll start from the outside, and we'll leave it once it gets big enough, right? Do you feel me? Yeah, I was worried that wouldn't be good enough. Nice. Sometimes they don't suck the way I want them to suck, you know what I mean? But my wife has that problem too. I don't even know what I was trying to say there. Sorry about that. All right, we're checking out a game here. Stop fooling around, okay? Take this seriously. I'm starting to get it. the gameplay, once you really get into like this, okay, we're not done. Once you get into this mode here, or this stage of the game, there's a very meditative quality, and I like that. 8,470 something, 8,747 bucks. Let's do increase merge currency. That just seems no brainer. Let's go right here. I like that. Yeah, this is definitely a game you want to play for yourself. I don't know if it's gonna translate well to video, but there's a very, you know, like, it's a vibe. Like, that's kind of the only way to explain it, right? I mean, we should be getting rich as hell right now. I would be stunned if we just weren't printing money. But yeah, I mean, honestly, this is one of the biggest reasons why I make videos on, like, new games and stuff. Because I would never play a game like this, personally. Just like, oh, we're still not done, by the way. Like a game like this, I would miss. You know what I'm saying? So I love 22,000. So I love being able to play cool games like this all the time. It's so cool. Chance to spawn gravity mines. That's getting grabbed. Let's zoom out a little bit. Gravity mine area increase. I don't know what that means. Asteroid interval. That's getting grabbed. Let's do round time again. I think round time would be better. Let's do gravity mine area increase. Why not? Here we go. Whoa, who's that guy? Brother. Yeah, I mean, this is really popping off now. It's very satisfying. It's got that oddly satisfying vibe. Honestly, that's probably the thumbnail you clicked on. I can already see the thumbnail in my brain, dude. Oddly satisfying. Yeah, sorry. I'll stop theorizing what I want my thumbnails to be. Yeah, let's suck these together. Nice. Yeah, so is that the asteroid or is that the gravity mine? What's the gravity mine? Oh, that's a big balls there. Oh, that's a gravity mine right there. We set it off. It pushed him away, and it kind of pushed him back. Dude, I'm so lost, dude. I'm loving it. McDonald's. All right, time's up. We beat stage 5 that time, and we made $30,000. We need to get to 75K. Okay, I really like the asteroid. The asteroids are getting increased. And I'm doing asteroid size too. Call me crazy, I'm going all in on asteroid meta. I'm doing it. You can't stop me. Look at the asteroid, brother. It's huge. I'm actually having a great time, I gotta say. Definitely, if this game looks appealing at all, definitely give it a download. It's a very small game, and it's very unique. This is cool, man. Oh wait, let's activate the gravity mine. Get activated. There's something very meditative about this. I really like the little Minecraft sound effects, like when you pick something up. The bloop 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 bloop. Is that a mouth-made sound effect? I would believe that. Sorry. Dude, we're sanding some stuff. I love it. This is fun, dude. We'll check this out for a few more minutes. I feel like we got kind of the gist, though. You know what I mean? Like, this is the game, and if you like this, you like it. If you don't like this, you will not like this. That doesn't even make any sense. If you like a meditative, abstract, incremental game, you will like this. Is that more descriptive for you? Am I supposed to describe games on video? Is that the least I could do? All right. I'll stop complaining about doing the bare minimum when I play a game. All right, dude. Yeah, the thing is, I'm kind of just focusing on doing this. I'm not really, crit's the money we get for it, I think. Oh, I kind of want to crit all day now. Is there any gravity mines? Should probably be looking out for those. I look out for big balls, and then I try to get them sucked. That's what I'm gonna be doing here. That's my job. We're getting a ton of time, though. We must have put a ton of upgrades into that. I love seeing all the all the planets rotating around. That's so dopamine. Looks like the gravity mine, we're not really going to get a chance to benefit from it. I'd like to upgrade the gravity mines a little bit. I think they could be a cool thing for us to look into. $46,000. Gravity mine. Yeah, here we go. Let's do it. 5K for that. Let's do crit chance and stuff, because I feel like I was actually seeing that. And let's do particle spawn rate increase, and then let's do the gravity pulse strength increase, and let's jump right back in, and I'm having a great time, dude. Yeah, I will say this, too. Like, when you play the game, push through the first, like, 2 or 3 minutes, because the game really opens up really quick. And I wonder if there's a way that you could possibly make, like, the super early game a little bit... And not that it wasn't appealing. I'm not trying to be mean. But is there any way that you could... I don't know. I feel like the super early game wasn't very demonstrative of what I'm doing right now. And this feels really good. But I guess that's part of incremental games, right? You play them so you can see them pop off. But yeah, this is great. I mean, I feel like this represents the game very well. This is so fun, dude. I could literally do this for like 2 hours straight to decompress. Let's do the other gravity mine. It's gonna be too late, but that's okay. I would like to start doing big time gravity mines, going full specking into it. Okay, we made $100,000 dwarf protoplanet. First thing I'm gonna do is get money accretion and time accretion. It's easy. That's an easy choice for me. Okay, let's do our thing here. We know exactly what to do. We target big balls, and we suck them together to make even bigger balls. That's all we need to do. Yeah, me personally, I would like maybe kind of like a... I don't know, maybe just a little bit more with the music, because this is very ambient music, which I'm sure a lot of people love, but... Me personally, I would like a little bit of a jam, you know, to kind of help the meditative stuff. I don't know how easy it is to procure video game music or create it, though, so that's a lot coming from me, right? Where's the gravity mines at, by the way? That's what I'm looking for. Don't see none. I'm really feeling this, though, dude. It's just so satisfying to go around... Oh, gravity mine? At the end of the round, though. That's a shame. That might have did something. See, the gravity mine does so good, dude. We made 200K. Gravity mine area. Gravity mine spawn. And then let's buff up asteroid interval. Send me back in here. Send me back in here. I feel like something got upgraded immediately. Yeah, so this isn't a very RPG stat heavy game here. This is a very ambient, abstract, incremental game where you're going off vibes. And if you like that kind of thing, this is your game to play. Let's do another gravity mine. You know what I mean? This is that for you. Like this will scratch that itch immensely. I promise. Whoa, late game? I don't know if I'm late game per se, but you know what I mean? Like later game, it's very satisfying. Let's do another gravity mine. We should be able to hit this. Love an asteroid coming in. We got tons of balls flying around. Yes. Yes. I love balls. Time's up. I'm so sorry for the immature innuendos. We made it to stage 7, by the way. 245,000, by the way. We increase value. That's an automatic get. And let's do gravity pulse interval. Yes. So we're gonna be making an insane amount of money here. And you know what? I like how there's like the pacing is very generous in this game. Like it's hard to not do good, you know? So that's why like this game is just like it's just vibes. You feel me? This is a game where you don't have to be good at games. You can just do your thing. And arguably, I feel like games, there needs to be more games like that. This is fun, dude. I'm having a blast. I'm not like, it's not like I'm like having a blast either. Like I'm having a meditative experience. Another asteroid coming in. Is that a comet or an asteroid? Because I thought asteroids were stationary, rocky bodies in our solar system, and I thought a comet was something that travels around. Am I right? I don't want you to rename it into a comet, but I'm just saying. What do I know? Let's go for cheap stuff again. I feel like that was a good strategy. Looking at the prices here, I think round time 100K. Let's increase that. Gravity pulse radius, increase that. We still have 400K. Let's do gravity mine area increation. And force. And asteroid size. And increase starting particles. I mean, we're getting crazy now. I'll do a couple more rounds of this, and then we're gonna call it. I want there to be something for you to enjoy. If you're gonna play this demo, I don't want to show you the whole thing. Chances are, if you're gonna enjoy this game, you probably would have went and grabbed the demo by now, so you're probably not even here anymore. That's okay. You're enjoying the game. There's something about going around and just trying to get stuff to merge that feels great. Do you understand me? All right, so we're kind of chilling out. We need a particle respawn rate increation. I think that would really help us. Personally. Let's do another gravity bomb. What was it called? Gravity bomb? That's what it was called, right? Dude, look at all this. We're gaming. It would be cool if during the round... I get you probably want to go for a pretty minimalistic UI, but it would be cool to see what round I'm on in-game. We got to round 8. 700K, by the way. Let's do increase particle spawn rate. Increase time when a new round is encountered. Here we go. I want to be seeing so many particles. It's kind of a hard game to peel yourself away from, might I say. The sound effect goes hard of all the stuff merging. I love it, dude. I mean, we're going crazy here. I don't know if we're gonna beat this round. This might be our first PB here. Yeah, so yeah, this is a pretty small, intimate, ambient, minimalistic vibe of a game. You know, if you're looking for something that's got tons of stats and numbers and stuff, you know, like a really elaborate, complicated game, this is probably not it for you. But if you're looking for a game to, you know, to kill an afternoon, you know, you want to see numbers go up, you like merging stuff and you like that satisfaction, if you want kind of an ambient, satisfying game, I feel like it's hard to do better than this guy, right? Dude, look at what's happening. This is insane. That particle respawn thing was craziness. Yeah, so, and sometimes like all the action just kind of calms down and it gives almost like a kind of a peaceful vibe. It's very weird. Stage 8 still. We made $1 million though. Let's do one more round. Let's try to beat it. And if not, we'll call it a day. Let's do starting particles. We have 600K. Yeah, let's do a couple gravity mine bonuses. We're going to see what we can do here, okay? But yeah, check this game out if you want. Like I said, I'll have a link down below so you can just go and wishlist it or just download the demo and play it if you want. And if you're still here, subscribe. I check out a new game almost every day. Right now, it's literally every day I check out a new game. So if you want to find hidden gems like this, you know, early developed games that you wouldn't necessarily find out about for months, You know, I feel like my channel is a pretty good resource for that. I'm checking out new games all the time, incremental games, roguelikes, even puzzle games, that kind of thing. You can kind of tell the type of games that I like here. And, you know, I've got a whole playlist. It's my first impressions playlist. You can go through that and you can get a ton of ideas for games that you want. What is happening there? It was like spinning around the thing. I feel like we're doing really good right now. Not because of my skill, but because of the upgrades that I picked. But yeah, subscribe. Get in here, dude. I want to thank the developers too for telling me about their game. I do appreciate that. It's so cool to be able to kind of check out new games and stuff. I couldn't do it without you know, talented people making works of art like this. We got to stage 9 of 10. I'm gonna leave the last little bit for you. Can I go back to the title screen? That's okay. We won't go back to the title screen. Dude, what a vibe of a game, dude. I'm gonna go over real quick on what I liked and what I didn't like, okay? Super quick. I like how it's very ambient, very minimalistic. It's a vibe of a game, right? I've said it 100 times. I'll say it again. The pacing is very generous. You're not going to get stuck on this game. Just buy upgrades and have a good time. You know, I like that. It's a very light, you know, it's a very light game. I feel like the UI is clean. At first I thought the UI was kind of basic, but at this point, you know, I think the game benefits from a really clean UI. Everything's pretty easy to read. You know, you got the little key down here on what upgrades are affordable, which ones are already purchased, that kind of thing. And yeah, in terms of, it's not stuff that I don't like, but stuff that might have an opportunity, is that early game. I don't think it's very representative of what the game actually feels like. It was very interesting. Like, I wasn't sold on the game until I got to the point where everything was kind of balling out of control. And I feel like a lot of incremental games kind of deal with that challenge. I don't know how to overcome it. I don't make video games, but I do want to say that I noticed that super early game. I don't know. It was kind of unclear what the goal. It's a game about making a planet, right? So I'm not trying to like be stupid, but you know, in terms of that moment-to-moment gameplay, super early game in this game, it's a little convoluted, but I don't know how to fix it. And then yeah, I mean, how much staying power does this game have? I don't know. I feel like once you get the up, this is kind of a 1 or 2 session game, you know, and you know, that could be a pro or a con for a lot of people. A lot of people, you know, they might bounce out because it's such a kind of a one-time thing. But you know what? I had a great time with it. This is a game about making a planet, and it wasn't what I expected, but I'm glad it is what it is. And yeah, subscribe if you want to check out new games. I'm doing it every day. And yeah, check out a game about making a planet. I'll put a link below so you can check it out. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.